Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining the Yamato Weighs In multi-point depositor demonstration. My name is Larry Shimalewski, and I'm General Manager of Tray Line Sales. Yamato is recognized by food companies throughout the world for making the best in automatic multi-head weigher technology. We are now gaining the same recognition for our state-of-the-art, patented multi-point depositor, which is manufactured at our facility in Mequon, Wisconsin. Today, I'll be giving you an overview of how our multi-head weigher and depositor work together to provide precision product portioning. Then we'll look at some video footage demonstrating a couple of depositor applications, followed with an overview of some unique depositor features. There are many food companies still working inefficiently and with higher food packaging costs, using human labor to weigh and portion food products. We hope that today's demonstration will show that our technology can be a game changer in these environments.
During the last 10 years or so, there has been an explosion in convenience packaged foods consumed by Americans. These foods range from microwavable meals, ready to eat, and healthy snacks. Yamato is one of the original inventors of high precision weighing technology developed some 50 years ago and has continued to lead globally in scale and now packaging fill technology. Today, I am here to explain how Yamato can help increase production output, reduce packaging costs, and enhance food safety for food packaging operations. Up above, we have our Yamato top-of-the-line Omega scale, and beside me is our multi-point depositor. These two systems combine to dispense accurate portion weights into various types of packages, which are typically thermoformed pouches, preformed trays, tubs, and cups. The Omega scale is a high-speed precision system made for dry and wet food packaging environments. The scale is set up to perform its functions through a user-friendly human-machine interface panel. Bulk product is typically placed on a feed conveyor that conveys the product up to the scale and over and down into the top. The scale weighs the product using a process called combination weighing to achieve a preset weight limit. Once the scale hits the target weight, it releases the product down through the stainless steel funnel and into a collection system that's actually positioned above the multi-point depositor. Let's take a look at the multi-point depositor to learn more about those features. The multi-point depositor is a patented, fully automatic portion weight dispensing system. Starting at the top, precision weighed product is released and moves through the servo-driven swing chutes. The swing chutes act to guide the product into a series of compartments called staging bucket inserts. The staging bucket inserts are configured in any number of patterns, 2x2, 3x2, 4x4, etc., which corresponds with the package pattern of the packaging system set up below the depositor. A diving mechanism here moves down to cover the film seal areas around the perimeter of each package to protect against seal contamination. Once all the staging buckets have been filled, the product inside is released and transferred into funnels corresponding with the package cavities below. Upon completion of this packaging cycle, the depositor signals to advance the filled product package out and position a pattern for a new filling cycle. A multi-point depositor has the capability of cycling up to 30 times a minute. Additional depositor features are the multi-point depositor, like the Omega scale, is set up for easy cleaning. All product contact surfaces are removed without tools, placed into a custom storage cleaning cart. The depositor can be adapted to alternative package patterns with interchangeable pattern-specific tooling. The multi-point depositor is manufactured with food-grade stainless steel and food-grade plastic parts. The multi-point depositor is also all electronic servo motor operated. There are no pneumatic components. The multi-point depositor is set up through a user-friendly human-machine interface panel. The Omega scale and the multi-point depositor combine to deliver the following benefits. They significantly reduce product giveaway, typically below 1%. Labor can be reduced as much as 80% as compared with a similar manual packaging line. And there is no human contact with the product, thus reducing the risk associated with human-introduced contamination. To sum it up, the Yamato scale and multi-point depositor system ultimately provides a competitive advantage over typical human packaging operations. Repetitive motion injuries, which are common with human packaging lines, are eliminated with this type of automation. Lastly, the system is highly versatile. If we can weigh your product, we can deposit your product.
This example shows an incline conveyor feeding frozen chicken strips into the Yamato scale. The product is then moved outwardly into the buckets. When the target weight is achieved, the product is discharged below into the depositor. You'll see the depositor filling a 3x2 tray pattern or 6 trays per machine cycle. The multi-point depositor not only deposits accurate target weights, but it keeps the perimeter areas of each tray cavity clean so that there is no contamination when film is sealed to the tray. In this example, we have 2 multi-point depositors filling thermoformed trays with 2 separate food components, 16 trays per cycle, 10 cycles per minute. Once again, it's important to point out that Yamato depositors fill trays cleanly, with accurate weights, and without human intervention. The multi-point depositor allows for easy removal and replacement of parts without tools. The parts are placed on our parts cart where they can actually be cleaned in place with a spray wash. The Yamato depositor can fill a wide range of tray configurations from single cavity to multiple cavity trays with all types of food products. If we can weigh it, we can fill it. While times have changed, there are still a large number of food companies that are processing and packaging using manual labor techniques established years and years ago. In conclusion, the multi-point depositor can reduce or eliminate labor. It improves your package weight accuracy. It reduces the risk of human-introduced food contamination, and it increases your bottom line per package profitability. Thank you, and now I'll take questions. Thanks for watching the demonstration, and now I'll address some frequently asked questions. One of the questions we get is, how does the multi-point depositor make my food safer for human consumption? Well, the fact is that we're taking your bulk product and conveying it automatically to our multi-head weigher, which then weighs and then distributes the product to the depositor, which then places the product into the package cavities, which then are indexed and sealed by your packaging system. What I just described involves no human hands, nobody standing around. So the possibility of introducing a human borne contamination is virtually eliminated. Another question we often get is, do you have any preferences for who makes the horizontal packaging equipment or the type? And the answer to that is basically no. We could work with most, if not all, types of horizontal packaging machinery coming from a host of different manufacturers. Another frequent question is, what types of containers can you fill? The answer to that is we could do flexible thermoformed pouches, semi-rigid thermoformed trays, preformed trays. We could do preformed tubs, and even preformed cups. Another question we get is, well, what kind of products can I put in through your depositor? And the answer is a wide range. We do IQF proteins, vegetables, frozen vegetables. We do snacks, bakery items, cookies, even confectionery products can run through our system. Another question we get is, can it be integrated with existing packaging equipment? And the answer is yes. So if you have an existing line, we'll come in and we'll evaluate your facility and we'll give you our recommendations on integration. We could also offer turnkey systems, which means that taking the bulk product to the scale, supplying the scale support, as well as the scale and the depositor. And the last question that often comes up, very important as well, is what are the typical savings? And we like to answer that in payback. Typically, our customers will realize reduced labor, improved production capacity, and much less giveaway, which results in a payback that generally ranges from 12 to 18 months. Thanks again for participating in this demonstration, and feel free to reach out to us if you have any other questions.